This is brought to you by the Kansas City Business Association, located at 1601 East 18th Street, Suite 200F. What's up, Kansas City? This is Tiffany Berry, and today my guest is the Battery Tour. And so, if you guys don't mind introducing yourself, starting with you.
What up? Well, I'm AY. Should I look at the camera? I'm AY. I am AY.
Okay. You can go now.
You can go now.
You good. Well, I'm Abraham, and I'm the accountant of this group, so.
What? You do more than that. Okay.
I'm Kevin Medlin, and I dance, I do a lot of magic performing, I also write and do music as well.
And I'm Christian Robinson, and I sing and write and dance and perform and all that fun stuff.
Oh, I forgot to mention that I dance too, so.
Awesome. So we're sitting here with dancers, artists, and singers, and all of that good stuff. Now, before we get into anything, I have to say, I've seen the Battery Tour in action, and you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
So yes, you had my mom out here dancing. She was visiting from Detroit, so we had an awesome time. Now, one thing I want to touch on, what is and who is the Battery Tour?
Yeah. Well, you guys mind if I don't? Go ahead, take shimmy on in.
Take it away,
I've never heard the word Jimmy, so go ahead.
It's just the whole motion of like digging, you know, you just kind of shuffling. Okay.
He is the youngest, so.
Yeah. You would have got that, son. Older. Now the Battery Tour is it's a tour. It's literally, I think it's one of the first of its kinds, but basically all we do is we set up on street corners all around America and we just do music. I make music that, I make music that keeps dreams alive when you're not sleeping. So we'll perform that type of music, whatever you think that is. We'll dance, we do cover songs, we sing, we do magic. So, you know, Kevin will come in, he's our magician, eat fire, magic card tricks, it's pretty crazy. And we just set up on places that there are people. Because I thought that was the best way to say hey to the world when I kind of started the Battery Tour. And so now that's what it is.
And that's saying hey is the most important part. What we want to try and do is get out there and get the audience involved so the crowds come in. We want to pull them in, have fun with them. We usually play songs like the Cupid Shuffle, or unfortunately we play the whip. So
Now,
I have to do this motion one more time.
It's
I'm gonna do this motion towards AY.
times.
But it's just a lot of fun. It's, come out and enjoy, and we like to have a good time with everybody and see everybody that's supporting us. It's really for you guys, because you guys are the reason that we're able to do this.
I'm somebody reasons for driving hard.
Most definitely.
Now,
That was well said. The
yeah,
Battery
right.
Power. Oh wait, the Battery Tour is powered by the people, for the people, and only with the people is successful. Off your tips is how we get to another city, another state, and that's how we keep having a life and a career. So, pretty much all you guys, without you knowing it, some people.
The Battery Tour guys. Now, Kevin, do me a favor.
Okay.
Just get us in there and tell us how you all met. How did you all come about to be the Battery Tour?
Okay, well, the four of us actually isn't the most glorious story in all the world. Wish it kind of was, but I've known Christian for quite a while, almost a year and a half now. Well, I said I've known him for that long, but we met at this birthday party for, we both work at a ballroom called Allegro Ballroom, and the owner of the ballroom, Tamara, she's got two little daughters, and it was their birthday party, and everyone's like, oh, Kevin, you gotta meet this guy named Christian. You guys dance, so dancers meet, and you both are hip-hop dancers in a ballroom, so you're rare, so family. So I was like, cool. So I met him, and I think I just came up, and I was like, hey, what's up?
Did an awkward
Like, hey, what's up? All right. I'll see you at the snack bar later.
Yeah.
Bye. And so after about 3 months, we finally started dancing together. And then Christian had already known AY. And so after a while that we've been working together, we realized, okay, we're cool. We're cool now. So
This is all this year, though.
Yeah,
like,
this
I met
is-
AY just in July.
Yep.
We just started working together in
Hey,
February.
speak for yourself. Zeus and I
Zeus and
had a long
yeah.
friendship.
They've had a
That's
long
true.
friendship. 2.5 years?
Yeah.
That's cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, if you all don't mind telling us, Abraham, Zeus, tell us, what are you all's next move? What do you all plan on doing next?
Well, honestly, right now, our plan is to go to Vegas
Vegas.
Yeah.
Take me.
Yeah. It's gonna be amazing. So I'm just gonna pass it on to AY, then he can explain.
Come on, AY. Give it to me, AY.
You actually
Come on, give it to me.
You know, so I mean, the whole goal of the Battery Tour is to say hey to the world. And so, you know, I think that, and we thought that it's best, and I've always dreamed and wanted to go to places where you had warm weather every day and you had high traffic of people. So the Vegas has a Vegas Strip. So we would set up all the equipment and sound system, and we would do the Battery Tour in Vegas. We would do it in Cali. We would do it in Venice Beach. We would do it in the 3rd Street Promenade. You know, everybody says that Cali is the place to go. These people, they go down here, they move down here, they got to get jobs as a waiter, and they struggle to make it, and it's really tough. Well, you know, our whole goal is to go down there and do a show every day.
Every day.
Sell our CDs. You know, we have the Above and Beyond EP. I'm about to put out my first album directly to the people. We're funded by the people. Their dollar donations, their Square Card thing keeps us charged, keeps us going. We've got the branding, the Snapchat, everything's Battery Tour, at Battery Tour. And we're just going to bring the music to the people, have a great time with everybody, and put the music and this whole entire process in our entire lives into the hands of America, and just say, hey, if you guys want this, if you want to take this somewhere, then let's do it together as one.
Good. And
as a
now,
family.
thank you. Now, while we're on, you have some awesome stuff going on, AY. Tell the people about your trailer. I watched the trailer, you guys. If you guys go and see this trailer, it will have you sitting, wanting more. Tell us about it.
Yeah. Well, the trailer gave me nightmares yesterday.
Really?
I freaking had a nightmare. I had an actual nightmare. I did not think it would. I've always been about entertainment.
I'm really scary.
I know, dude. They have no idea. There's a whole scene. Oh my gosh, this bathroom scene that you'll see. But anyway, the song's called "Past Me," and I always thought that people look past me when I started doing music, and I think that people look past people in general that have talent or that can do great things. So I wrote the song in accordance to that. It's been years since I put out the Above and Beyond EP. I put out "Say Hey," which was my first single, which is what sparked everything that we're doing now. Saying hey to the world. But when we all linked up. Kevin's got so much talent. He's an actor. He's all these different things. Kind of like I am too, like with the acting thing. So we vibe. He shoots video. We vibe. And I don't know where. I think I saw something on Instagram, and he had this Joker outfit, and I was just like, that just drew the whole story for me. So the story is like this inner battle with this guy who thinks he's ugly or whatever, who happens to kind of resemblance to the Joker. But we shot it like the movie Saw or something like that, and it looks like that on the indie level that we're at right now. If you were to look at Say Hey, or you were to look at this, it stacks up and will stack up against things you see on MTV and everything like that. So I've always strove, obviously, talking about like Tech 9.
Yeah, tell us about that too. Go a little bit to depth about that. That's something exciting. Let us know about No K.
Yeah, No K was fun. I mean, you was there.
Yeah, I was there.
What'd you think?
I mean, they didn't let me take any pictures. So. Yeah, I mean, seriously, the guy was gonna take my phone from me. He was like, if you take one more picture, then I'm gonna seize your phone. I'm like, sorry. Yeah, because apparently we're not allowed to take pictures while
well,
we're shooting.
understandable. That's
Yeah, but
understood.
it was amazing. I mean, we had fun. I mean, I was hungry, but it was okay.
Now you had a main partner.
Yeah, no K is a beautiful thing, and that's why I was telling you about Tech 9 who just came back from Canada, and it just texted me, but I've been working really hard for a long time, and so I'm so blessed and happy to have Christian with me now, and to have Kevin, because there were days I was on a street corner in front of, maybe it was 20 people, maybe it was 100, maybe it was just me and Zeus, and we're performing 5-6 hours, and we're walking away with $60, and it was tough though. We were in New Orleans, a month ago, and it's just me and Zeus out here on Bourbon Street, I'm rapping and singing, and playing my keyboard and DJing, because we do all that at the same time. I have turntables, I'm DJing, and he's dancing, and maybe we got 100 people to Cuban Shuffle, and it was just work, and I've been doing that for 4 or 5 years. This has been happening in Kansas City for years, and people are just now really noticing. So when I ran into Tech, I was just like, I thought I would meet you on the street, But it's a beautiful thing that we're together. I have this thing called the Battery Tour. Let's talk about how we can get this thing moving better because I've never had any help other than the donations or my own money. And even though we haven't connected that dot, I think Tech9 had a different plan because I do act and everything. And next thing I know, I'm playing as myself. A character, like an exaggerated version of myself, but
It's
as
not
myself.
exaggerated at all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
exaggerated.
Okay, I'm not exact. Okay, just watch the video. But yeah, I got a chance
It was
to.
dead on. Whoever wrote that script.
I wrote the script of myself, and by the
See,
way,
so there was
see?
no exaggeration whatsoever.
It was cool though. I mean, the video's got what 500,000, almost 600,000 views.
That's
It's all over
good.
MTV.
That's awesome. I'm excited for you on that.
That's
Now, Christian, I love your laugh.
Nah,
Thank you. Now, what I want to ask, I want to piggyback off of AY. How important is it for you to stay motivated? You know, for you all to stay inspired to do what you do. Like he said, sometimes you could be out there 5 or 6 hours and you may only get $60. So how important is it for you to stay dead on with your dream, to go after what you know? You know, just tell us what's in the mind of Christian.
well, we all have this passion that's really deep inside of us, and that's what connects us very well, because we've only known each other for 4 weeks as a group, and maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3.5. So, but
Love that laugh.
but yeah, that's what connects us, because we all have that passion and we can all see it with each other, and then when we get together, it's just magic completely. But knowing that we are all going after what our heart is calling us to do and what our spirit's calling us to do, and not being afraid to drop everything and let go of everything and then go after that completely and not get locked in, I don't know, a midlife crisis later on, and not like go after what we feel we should be doing here on this earth. So,
Great.
yeah.
Now before we wrap things up, if there's some young kids out there, if there's someone who may feel down about going for what they know, what would you tell them? What inspiring words would you let them know?
I'll share a little bit about that.
Yeah, I was gonna not say anything here. I'm gonna let you guys.
Don't ever stop.
So.
Don't ever stop. Always practice every day. No matter what anyone says, stay in your world, because your reality is what's real. And no one else matters in that perspective. So stay true to yourself and love yourself and don't judge yourself and trust yourself completely. Because without that, then then nothing will happen, and then you'll get, you'll think you'll be doing something, and then you really won't. But if you keep going after it every day, then it'll happen.
You were so close. You were so close. I wanted you to hit that quote. He has a brilliant quote that, he says, "Be yourself," or no.
Love yourself, trust yourself, and be
Almost
yourself.
hit that. That's that quote.
Yeah.
I love that quote.
Yeah.
It's super important, and I like that. I think when it comes to doing something like this, I mean, whatever you want to do in life. I mean, if you want to be the world's greatest mathematician, which I know that I definitely am not, and if you want to be like the world's greatest dancer, from any level that you're going into, just imagine if you're going at it without the influence of money or fame or anything like that. It needs to be a passion, and it needs to be something that is yours. Because you can't do it for someone. You can't have your parents say, "I want you to do this," and you'll be successful. It doesn't. That's not how success comes. At least for me, it's not what I think. I think don't ignore what your heart is saying to you, because that's the most important thing. It's the most important factor, and just keep pushing. I mean, you're gonna hear no more than anything in the world, but you're gonna wait for that one yes.
I know, it's so cliche, but it's so true.
It's
though.
very true, yeah.
And that's the beautiful thing about us, is that we don't really care about money. We're not driven by money at all.
Right.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing this, because
No,
we are broke. No, but we're driven by our hearts and like what we want to do. So yeah, and the people. It's just to see everyone enjoy themselves.
People
and
think
to
I'm
love.
crazy. All these big. She's saying rapid, quick, huh? I won't say what I was gonna say. You go ahead. Go. Hit it.
Well, what I was gonna say is that as for me personally, I'm from Africa, and when I first came here, I kind of felt like I was never I mean, obviously we're all different and all that, and I'm from a different culture, and my whole life has been cowed, by my parents. Do this, do that, and now right now it's like I'm going against them, and I'm really excited about that.
What you doing?
It's
What
like,
you wanna do?
because I'm really happy. I don't really care about what they say. I know maybe they might see this, so.
But it's okay. As long as people want to rap and what we love, that's all that matters.
Yeah, so, you know, like what I used to say, just be the movement, so.
Just be the movement. I like that.
Yeah, I know you say
Now,
rap. We're gonna wrap it quick. I was gonna say stay
Wow.
alive. That's all. Just
Stay alive.
It's a struggle to stay alive. Keep your dreams alive. Keep your mind alive. Keep your spirit alive. Every single day. If you just work on staying alive, you'll be good.
Awesome. Now, if someone wants to contact you or bring you in to do a wedding or do a birthday, how would we get in contact with you? How can we see your trailer? How can we see the Battery Tour performing?
Everything's at Battery Tour.
Everything is Battery Tour. We have batterytour@gmail.com. Our YouTube channel is just Battery Tour. You'll find us. We got 2 trailers out already, a promo for what we're doing on the streets, some of what we do as a production company, and there'll be 2 more trailers released and then a video for what we're doing. Also, we're on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, so you can find us at the Battery Tour. And if you want to find us personally, our names have been introduced. My name's Kevin Medlin. That's Christian Robinson. That's Abraham Abrigo. And that's Aaron Young.
AY.
And we do have free shows Friday, Saturdays down at the Plaza, Michael
yes.
Kors. And it's free. You know how amazing that sounds.
And we don't have many.
But
left.
great talent.
We don't have many left because the weather's taking it. But if you just
Well,
Battery Tour everything, you'll get it.
Yeah, and get down there and see them before the weather turns for the cold. But yeah, get down there. I've seen them perform. It was awesome. I loved it. So always remember, if you don't grind, you won't shine. If you don't work, you won't eat. So always make it make sense. And for more videos, check us out at whatsupkansascity.net. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
I'm IFBB Bikini Pro Cat Williams, and when I'm not working out in the gym, I'm searching the web on Cascade Media and What's Up Kansas City. So make sure you check them out.